All right. We are live officially from YouTube and Instagram. Officially, ciao thriving yoga teachers. Welcome to the Strength Challenge once again. The challenge, as I always try to remind you, is a journey. There is not an end result. There is not the end of this journey, because as soon as we become stronger within this journey, we want to strengthen something else, something more, something that goes beyond the physical body, maybe goes to your mindfulness of your practice. Anyway, so the challenge is a journey where together we elevate our fitness level while progressing toward mastering advanced asanas. Of course, we love progresses, practices, and processes. That's what we want to concentrate more than just the end result. This Strength Challenge in particular is a celebration of movement to master coordination, agility, core stability, balance, endurance, which is cardiovascular and respiratory endurance. The classes are from Monday to Friday, 2:30 p.m. It's roughly 30-minute session. We kind of shrink it a little bit. You find longer version on week 1 and 2, and then we kind of shrink it a little bit as we're going along. Of course, those sets can be repeated 2 to 3 times, so we are going to divide the class in 2 parts. The first part is targeting the lower body, so legs, glutes, and core, warming up that part first, and then doing 10 exercises. And during those 10, repeat. The format that we're going to use is the following. So we're starting with a 50-second active, followed by 10 seconds rest. In the 50 seconds, the number of repetitions are entirely up to you. The sets are 10 exercises, and you can repeat the set 2 to 3 times. I definitely recommend you to do it 3 times to build up enough endurance, stamina, and strength if you're keen to build that in your practice. After the lower body, we're moving to the upper body, focusing and targeting on the arms, the shoulders, the chest, the back, and the core. Same format, 50 seconds active, followed by 10-second rest. In the 50 seconds, the number of repetitions are entirely up to you. Some days you might want to be more mindfulness, you want to go into more of a slow pace, and you want to concentrate on the movement and the sensation of the body. And then other weeks you might want to concentrate more on your speed, on your endurance, on your stamina. And that's when, we shift and move as the body requires. Anyway, always prioritize your body and listen to your body first. If it hurts, means that you need to modify or skip that exercise. Of course, I'm more than happy to help you to find variations, modifications, whatever your body needs. If you let me know in the comment below, I can help you with that. Let's get started and get stronger together. So starting with 2 minutes warm up. Today we just need for the lower body sequence a bolster or a bench, something soft that you can lean against. The exercise that we're going to do, it's the pistol squat. So we lower and we're coming back. It's a very rainy day. I left the door open, but I guess I have to close it because I have to close it. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to close the door. It's going to be a little bit dark inside, but I'm afraid that's what it is today. It's going to be a little bit dark. And anyway, better than nothing, better than not showing up and not doing it. All right, so as I said, we're gonna need that something soft to lean against to do some pistol squat. You can go on the bed and do the pistol squats there. I'm just gonna use this because of Instagram. I don't have that broader view with Instagram, so I need to do it there because the timer is there. Anyway, so let's get started with our warm-up together. All right, we're gonna start with some hip flexion and extension. Engaging that leg, dorsiflex your foot. Try to stay with your hips squared. Engaging through the core, bring the navel to spine. Just 30 seconds like that. And then we're moving into a rotation inward and outward. 6 seconds. All right, so moving in and back. Rotation, sideways, in and back. Just a few of those, maybe 5, 3, 4, and 5. Moving the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Moving to the other leg. Same thing, hip flexion and extension. Engaging through that leg. Here we go. Core engaged. So we're gonna repeat after that 10 exercises for the upper body. If you like to strengthen your practice even more, you can repeat the same set 2 to 3 times. That's how we like to do it. And then rotation inwards, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe some knee hugs. Squeeze one knee at a time toward the chest. And then after that we start with 2 pulses, reverse lunge with high knee jumps. Bring in some cardio. So let's get started. 2 pulses and then high knee jumps. 2 pulses, high knee jump. Stay with your trunk upright. Draw 2 90-degree angles with your legs. Lower that back knee to increase the intensity of your practice. High knee. Lower. High knee. Stay with your chest open, your shoulders are relaxed. Neck is an extension of your spine. Oh yes. Lower, squeezing that glute. And then coming up, bringing some cardio to start with. Nice and strong. Lower, up, lower, up. Nice. Moving to the other leg right away. Let's do it, guys. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's start. 2 pulses, high knee jump. 2 pulses, squeeze the back glute. Oh yeah. Lower down the knee to increase the intensity. If it's in your practice, of course. Lower down. Squeeze the back glute and then jump up, lower. Oh yes, I can definitely already feel the burn on my quads, on my glutes. That's a nice warm up. Lower, stay with me, 10 more seconds. Oh yes. Nice. All right, sumo squats. Open your legs nice and wide, toes out, heels slightly tucked in, engage through your core, bring the navel to spine. Your knees are tracking your second toes. Notice if your knees are collapsing in, means that you need to reduce that stance. Squeeze the glute, engage, and then lower. Lower, as slow as you can. Maybe build in. The more you get familiar with the movement, the more you can increase the range of motion. So maybe the first few, you just want to get familiar. Oopsie. And then try to lower a little bit more, working the hips mobility a little bit more. But it's your body, it's your journey. I can't see where you're at. You know where you're at. After that, we're moving into squat jumps. Let's bring some cardio in and let's do it. Up, squat backward and down. Try to squat as low as you can and then jump up. Jump up, lower. Stay strong. Try to hinge from your hips. Stay with your spine straight. Your chest remains open. Navel to spine. Stay focused and present. Whatever is rising right now. The burn, the frustration, the pain. Stay with it. Just for 50 seconds. You can do it. You can definitely do it. Nice. You see? Easy. Curtsy squat to warrior 3. Start with your weaker leg. Micro bend that standing knee. And then we want to go from warrior 3 into lower down the back knee. Outside of your right ankle as much as you can. And then again, warrior 3. Stay with your spine and leg in line. Lower down. And then again, warrior 3. Standing leg, knee, micro bended. Engage to the glute as you raise that leg. And then lower. Find strength on your quads. Find strength on your core. This is a great exercise for your entire body. It builds a lot of strength, a lot of stamina. Lower down. Nice. That's burning. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Nice. All right, moving to the other side. You ready? Let's do it. Up. Lower down. As low as you can. Of course, you have a stronger leg. For me, it's definitely my left one. I can go a little bit lower here, but try to always go beyond your comfort zone. Of course, not on the first round. You might want to take it gentle here, and then as you repeat the class, you might want to increase the range of motion, the speed or the awareness, whatever you are keen to do in your practice today. Lower down, bend the knee into curtsy squat, and then warrior 3. Nice. Woo! That's intense. Okay, let's bring back some cardio and do some nice pendulum. 1, 2, 3. Raise to the side. Let's do it. Raise to the side. Oh yes. Raise to the side. Oh my goodness. I can so much feel it already. Let's be strong. Any leg lifting to the side, to the front, any hip up flexion or extension or abduction, heads on your press handstand. If you want to follow me on the journey to press the handstand, you can follow my Instagram account where I share all the tips, tricks, achievements and failures that I experience within this journey. Pistol squat, let's do it, our favorite. Let's start with your weaker leg. One leg straight, dorsiflex your front foot, and then lower, raise up. Straighten that leg, hip flexion, raise up, hip flexion. Nice and intense. Let's try to do our best. And of course, as I always mention, our best varies every day. Oh yes. I still struggle with pistol squats. I don't know you guys, but it's such an achievement for me to master pistol squat. It's almost like press to handstand. It's such a tough one. Oh yeah. Nice. Moving to the other leg right away. Our 9 exercise number 9 of this set. And then we have one more for the lower body. And then we are done for the upper body. Lower body. Up, lower down. Oh yes. Lower down. Squat backward. Coming up. I'm already sweating, guys. I don't know you, but I'm definitely sweating. This is probably one of the most challenging class together with day 4. So make sure you're showing up on day 4 because that's when the real challenge is happening. If you need your hands to build that momentum and coming back up, you can use your hands too, of course. Hands down underneath of your shoulders, knees underneath of your hips, tuck your toes under, bear crawls. Let's do it. Protract your shoulders, push the floor away. Stay engaged with your shoulders through this entire exercise. Lower the knees to higher the intensity, higher the knees to high the knee, bring your knees higher. Sometimes I get blank with my English. So bring your knees a little bit higher to lower the intensity. It's your journey, it's your practice. Let's do it. Almost there. I can sense it. Just because my body is burning. Yes, we're there. Yes, we're done the first part of this class. 12 minutes together, already done. We have another 12 minutes, which is 2 minutes warm up, followed by 10 repetitions, which will be another 10 minutes. Let's have a drink, let's dry the sweat, and let's go back to do some wrist and shoulders mobility and conditioning to start, and then moving to the upper body sequence, which is a challenging one today, but it's only 10 minutes. We just have to concentrate 10 minutes, and I believe in you. I'm sure you can replay this class and do it maybe another time. Same thing, same sequences. I believe in you. All right, guys. Breaks are always too short, aren't they? All right. Let's go back to our warm-up. Are you guys ready? Come back to your mat. We are about to start our upper body sequence in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So wrist underneath of your shoulders. Do some nice rotation to one side. And then change direction to the other side. Here we go, moving your hands sideways. Have that sort of mobility on the wrist crease, which feels so nice. Don't forget to stay with your shoulders protracting, pushing the floor away. Stay with your core engaged as well by bringing the navel to spine. Suck the belly slightly in. Doesn't mean that we're working on our wrists, we forget about the rest of the body. Try to always have that nice engagement. That's why I always like to stay with my toes tucked under, just because I have this nice engagement with my legs as well. Hands are flipping, the fingers are flipping toward the knees, and then you raise the palm, shifting the weight to your fingers, and then lower down. Shifting the weight to your fingers, lower down. Here we go, guys. Oh, that feels so good as well. Nice. Flip your palms on the top of the palm, on the top of your hand. And then we're gonna do some wrist push-ups. That's how I love to call them. I don't know if there is a real name for that, but what I know that feels really good. Lower, up, lower, up. Some nice rotation of the wrist. Oh, 22 seconds left only. Change direction. Then moving to the other side. We might need a few seconds for our shoulders. Maybe do some flexions and extension of the shoulders. And we're gonna pause it here because we need a little bit of more time for our shoulders. Flexion and extension. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. And then adductions and abductions of the shoulders. Nice. Try to open through your chest, squeezing the scapulas together at the back. Nice. And then maybe some nice rotation to release any tension on your shoulders. I move these away just because it feels more spacious. All right, guys, let's moving on to the first exercise, which is downward facing dog plank push-up series. Right, let's get started. All right, hands underneath, coming into your downward facing dog. Get ready to move into plank, shoulders over wrist. Tricep squeezing, coming into push-up, and then coming into plank, and then downward facing dog again. Plank, shoulders over wrist, tricep squeeze in, body all in one line, and then plank, downward facing dog again. Plank, shoulders over wrist, tricep squeeze in, body in one line, and then again, plank, downward facing dog. Few more, stay with me. Plank, shoulders over wrist, tricep squeeze in, chaturanga or push up, and then again, downward facing dog, plank, squeeze in, stay with your body entirely engaged, and then downward facing dog. Nice, guys. Moving on to leg lifts, one of our favorite. Okay, hands tucked underneath of your hips, lower down the leg, coming up. Stay with your chin pointing the sky instead of pointing your chest. We want to have that nice engagement with the neck, and we don't want to tense any muscle around the shoulders and the neck. The lower back is glued to the floor. It's not moving. If it's moving away from the floor, you might want to stay a little bit higher with your leg. Your legs are completely engaged and your toes are pointing away from your body. Stay there. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice. This for some reason is one of the most challenging one. Okay, we're moving into military plank. Spread your fingers underneath of your shoulders, coming into plank, pressing into your heels. Lower down one elbow, lower down the other. Stay with your legs nice and wide. This will help you to stay firm with your trunk. And then right hand down, left hand down. Switch. Left elbow, right elbow, left hand, right hand. Right elbow, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Let's do it. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Let's do it. 7 more seconds. 1 more. Yes. 1 more. Left, right, left, right. Amazing, guys. You are doing simply amazing. Single leg drop. Hands tucked underneath of your hips. Legs up. Stay with your feet either plantarflex or dorsiflex. As long as you are completely engaged with your legs, that's perfectly fine. Your head is either up with the chin pointing the sky, otherwise head down, chin pointed the chest, lengthening through your neck. Stay focused. Breathe. Almost there. Stay strong. All right. Single leg drop. Done, unless you do another round. After that, plank jacks. Hands down. What we want here is to either walk out, walk in, otherwise jump in and out. It's up to you. If you want to bring some cardio, you can do the jumps, and you can either take some breaks in between and do some walks. It's up to you. It's your journey. Find your way. Stay with your shoulders above your wrist, protracted, pushing the floor away. Stay strong. 20 seconds. You can do it. If you need a bit of a break, you can always go into downward facing dog. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing, guys. That's challenging, I know. Right, bicycle, few options here. The first one, you bring one knee after the other toward your chest. Your feet are dorsiflexed. Otherwise, just simply go into a full variation of the bicycle, one knee at a time. Bring it to the chest, twist, working on your obliques as well. Up, up. Try to extend the other leg as low as you can. Stay with your lower back attached to the floor. 1, 2, oh my God, it's so humid here that I'm just sweating in only 20 minutes. 20 minutes is more than efficient if you do your best. But if you want to build strength, endurance, and stamina, you might want to repeat the same class another time. I know you can do it. All right, bicycle done. Mountain walking or climber. Hands underneath of your shoulders. Press the floor away. You either bring one knee at a time toward your chest, otherwise you simply hop, hop, hop into your chest. Almost like a nice popping, climbing action. Navel to spine, push the floor away, stay protracted with your shoulders. If you need a bit of a break, going into downward facing dog, come back. Stay there, breathe. Keep doing your best. Don't give up. Nice. Woo, yes. Hollow body. Whatever variation suits you. So, first one could be your Viparita Karani, hands straight up to the sky. Otherwise, second option, a little bit more close to the floor. Otherwise, you can always come up with your head. Try to find your variation. Go a little bit beyond your comfort zone. Stay there. We're almost there. Plank to Uttanasana. You can either slide. I haven't prepared my slider, but I've got it here. Everything is close by. So, plank to Uttanasana slide. If you don't have anything to slide on, you can simply bring your hand toward your feet and moving away. I even reread it twice to see if I got all the props. I think I missed that one. Anyway, doesn't matter. You can either walk or slide. It's up to you. Slide in. It's so humid that this towel doesn't even slide on my floor today. You know what? I'm just gonna do the walk. Here we go. Nice. And then some playful handstand. Woo-hoo. And then we're done for this class today. All right, find a wall and just do the last few seconds just playing with your handstand. Very tired today. I think it's from the class. Yes, the class. It was very challenging. All right, guys. Oh my God, I'm so proud. I'm so proud that you keep showing up. Wow, today I'm telling you, I've done some recording before. I'm doing this class now. I have to do more recording afterwards. My body is yelling, give me a break, please. I'm gonna give you a break tonight. No, normally I don't train on the weekend. I barely train on Saturday and Sunday, so that's when I give a proper rest to my body. And of course, I always recommend, if you do strength classes like this one 5 days, I would definitely recommend to take 2 days off on the weekend. I feel like my cells are regenerating and together with my muscles and all that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for showing up once again in today's class. As always, a good conclusion of the class. I like to share progresses, processes, and practices here on YouTube. I train to become stronger with you. I'm not there yet. I'm simply showing up with you and do the damn work. That's what we're doing together on YouTube. That's the journey to build strength, stamina, and endurance. I also, together with that, building and recording classes for the 60-day yoga strength for yoga teacher, which is a program designed specifically. It's like a leveling up from this free training that we do on YouTube. You want to level up a little bit more and have more of a focused strength that builds actually endurance and stamina. When I say endurance, it's not just about the physical body, it's also about the vocal as a yoga teacher, the vocal endurance, the emotional endurance, be there with your students, the mental endurance, and all that packed up, wrapped up in one program, which is a 60-day yoga strength. Anyway, subscribe to this channel if you want to continue this journey with me. We have this week left together, so please show up and make sure you want to do the same class one more time to build your strength as a yoga teacher. If you like to give me any feedback about the class, I'm more than happy to hear your opinion and whatever pops in your mind during your class with me today. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, same time. Ciao for now.